Hi, this is Kathy Gould. Here's a few little tips and things to think about when you're figuring out on your horse your use of pressure to them and your release of pressure. That does not always apply to your hands and being in your horse's face. It also applies to your feet and your body movement. But the biggest thing that I see people do wrong is as far as with your hands go, is you put some pressure on that horse, he gives you what you want, and oh yay, we're done. And a lot of times, especially when they're still learning, you give it back, they take it all the way back. So you can ask them for something, and then that is release. You've relieved the pressure just by 2 or 3 inches of your hands. And if you're on a young one that's still learning a lot of that, then they may follow your hands to the end, but now that pressure's there again to get them back. And the same with your feet. I'm not one, you have to do it from time to time with everything, but I'm not one to put that leg or spur on them and keep it there, keep it there, keep it there, keep it there. Just makes them ill and cranky. But if you do the same thing with bumping your foot and kicking them and making them move off without getting them pinny-eared and obnoxious about it, and you start getting the pinny ears and wringing their tail and that kind of stuff. A lot of pressure when you're collecting one, you're here with your feet, you're driving them forward with your feet, and when you release that pressure is when they learn, it has to be taught, but they learn to slow down, or if you completely release that pressure, to either stop or check, depending on your discipline. You know, with your cutters and your cow horses, yes, they have attributed it to the cow, to where you go, 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 and then you release, and they check or big stop, depending on what's needed with that cow. Your barrel horses, you can watch video after video, and it's always really good to watch the top enders, and they ride in there, and what do when they get to that first barrel? They quit riding. That horse, that's that horse's signal to check that stride. The barrel's coming up. We need to see where that barrel is. It's in all disciplines. You ride them out of the chute roping. You ride out of there, you catch. As soon as you catch and you do this, you quit riding. Whether you are green enough that you have to consciously think, I've done this step, now I need to quit riding, or if it's just you've been doing it all your life and that's what you do.